Good morning, people, and welcome to Stinky's art class, where we have the best students in the world. Thanks to all the students attending class today. I really appreciate it. You get an A+ for the day and a check mark. All right, today's lesson is how to draw corn. Now, this is going to be a great lesson because corn's healthy for you, and if the healthier you are, the good it is. So you want to be eating corn if you like corn. Unless you're a carnivore and you only eat meat, then I guess you don't want to eat corn. But let's go ahead and draw corn. So the corn looks like that. And there's a lot of them. And this might take a while. But we're going to work hard. And we're going to draw the corn. And this is a corn on the cob. Oh, wow. Good thing I have this new marker. Okay, let's do the leaf now. There's a green leaf. And then the corn goes here in a stalk. And I'm doing geometrics on the corn. And then you just kind of fill it in. Okay, and then here's and then it has these little hairs. Has anyone ever peeled the corn and has all those little hairs all over it? That's like a superfood. I don't eat it. I don't know for sure. I could be just making that up, but someone said it's a superfood. Okay, and then it goes into the earth. And let's go ahead and make a cornfield. I think that might help the class. Sometimes our first version is not always the best. So what do we do, class? Do we give up? Never give up, right? And I want to just I'd like to do some hexagons or something, some geometric patterns for this corn. But I think it'll have to just be a more realistic version. And I hope everybody's enjoying this lesson. I know it's a little bit different. You know, even, Stinky's going to pull out some art history. I've been trying to hold back the last few lessons, but it's time for art history. If you think corn is not the greatest lesson, I want you to think about some of the old masters. What was some of the boring things they used to do? You ever heard of Vincent? Vincent was one of the great masters, and his art is priceless. You know, it's in all the museums. Vincent van Gogh, he actually drew hayfields. And can you imagine that, drawing hay? That's got to be fun. I wonder what art teacher made him draw that. Jeez. Stinky ain't going to make you do that. Stinky's just going to make you draw corn. Okay, corn's a little funner because you get to draw the little balls in there. Can you imagine that? Drawing, having to draw old hay all day long? Big haystacks? If you haven't seen Vincent van Gogh's Haystacks, I want you to do a little research. Do your own research. You know, maybe you don't think they're boring. Maybe you like haystacks. Maybe it might spark spark some interest in something. You never know. You just got to try it. Try new things. Do you try new things, class? Okay. Look at this, class. The third piece of corn, and now I think I'm getting somewhere. How many haystacks do you think Van Gogh had to draw before he perfected hay? You may be thinking, hey, I can draw that the first time, no problem. Well, maybe not. Sorry, class. My canvas was out of whack. Okay, class. I want you to think about the art history lesson today and think about corn and the cornfields. And think about old Vincent, you know, pulling in some art history. Think about him. And think about what his art teacher made him do. Paint a bunch of cornfields. That would be a difficult lesson to push through. But don't give up on this lesson. Push through, draw some corn. See if your old stinky art teacher is gonna, knows what's best and is helping you. Okay, class? Keep it all into perspective, okay? Keep it into perspective. All right, class, have a great day. See you in the next epic lesson of Stinky's art class. Peace. Class dismissed.